Juventus 0, Aston Villa 0. Could have won it at the end. I thought we played really well. Great tactical battle. I thought it was so intriguing how both teams set up. I thought the Juventus three in the middle, I thought were brilliant. I thought Locatelli was sensational for them. I thought he was so good on the ball, so technical. Yildiz I thought was good, but from a Villa point of view, so good to get a clean sheet. Defensively, we were very, very good. We could have won it. We had chances. We had the McGinn chance second half. We had the free kick from Digne that hit the bar. So all in all, it was a really good tactical performance from both teams. And for a 0-0, you know, you look at them and you think, okay, 0-0, you know, boring game. But it was so intriguing. And, you know, I've got invited by TNT to sit in the Champions Club at Villa Park on the halfway line. What seats that I've sat in today. So good. These seats are... You hear the boos now. You hear the boos. Juventus players going off the pitch. But, you know, I thought it was a really intriguing battle. I thought Boubacar Kamara was absolutely unbelievable for Villa. And we've been talking about that all week of what we need with Kamara in the middle. And I felt like we saw that. His defensive work was brilliant. I thought he was screening that back 3 and 4 at times. McGinn combative. Rodgers was poor, wasn't he? Kept giving the ball away. It wasn't his night. But, you know, all in all, we're in the Champions League. And Emery spoke pre-game about just enjoying it and embracing it. And, you know, I've been sat here thinking, I'm watching Juventus. I'm watching Juventus v Aston Villa in the Champions League. It doesn't get better than this for me. And I know we didn't win. And, you know, we didn't score goals. But what a battle. What a tactical battle that was. I absolutely loved it, Villa fans. You know, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. But, you know, we more than held our own in this game against a seasoned-in European team. And, you know, I thought when we started the game, I thought they started it really well. They set the tempo. I think the stat went on the screen that they had about 150-odd passes. And we'd only touched the ball about 40 times. But, you know, we grew into it and the stats kept going and our passes kept going up and we more than matched it. We had 47% possession. We had 2 attempts on target. They had 2 attempts. We had a total of 11 attempts. They had 8. Both keepers made 2 saves. So a draw was probably the fair result. I think both teams played well. Both teams created some chances. I think for Villa, I think we got into some really good areas with Bailey. I thought Bailey had another decent game. I thought, you know, the ref was a joke. You know, the problem is with refs like this is that they'll give that first card to Tielemans. He's running that tightrope. How many of their players got a card? Oh, I can't tell you. But, you know, the ref was bad. But, you know, all in all, I've really enjoyed that game as a tactical battle. And we're on 10 points in the group now with 3 games to go. 2 more wins will probably see us in that top 8, I reckon. So, you know, this view, have a look at this. What a view. Right on the halfway line. It's been brilliant, to be fair. So, yeah, really enjoyed it. You know, just great to see this great Italian side at Villa Park. I thought exactly what I spoke about pre-game with their triangle in midfield, Locatelli at the base, drifting to the right-hand side. You'd got Thuram on the left. You'd got Koopmeiners a little bit further forward on that right-hand side as well. So really good, really enjoyed it, and I think we did really, really well. So yeah, up the Villa. Different setting. Just got back to the car. We have been royally robbed. The Italians have robbed us. So, I already spoke about the ref in the clip before and how bad he was. I've just seen how bad he was because keeper's gone up, not in full control. Carlos has gone up and it's more of the keeper going into Carlos rather than Carlos going into the keeper. We have been royally robbed there. Them Juventus players that went down with the player and made that look a lot worse than what it was. like I say, I'd already spoke about the ref and spoke about how Tielemans got his, Bailey got his yellow for dissent. So happy-go-lucky. I don't really know how many Juventus players got a card, but I imagine it's not many. And Kurt Myers, the amount of fouls that he did were just absolutely ridiculous. So we have been robbed. We've been royally robbed. We should have won that game. Redemption for Rodgers' poor performance would have been that goal. And then we've got to talk about the Martinez save, because I missed that out. That save was, well, that's why he's the best goalkeeper in the world, because he makes those clutch saves in those moments. And it was just, what a save. I've sat behind Emery today. Normally I'm in the Holt end. And to watch Emery and the way he works and the way he talks to the players, the way he coaches from the sidelines is absolutely brilliant. And to be fair, I've sat in the Holt end for years. But to sit on the side and see the game on the side, I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I liked it on the side, but I actually like it on the side. I said I felt like a draw was the fair result in the first bit. But in this bit, no, we deserved to win after that. So, yeah, frustrated that we should have won. We're on 10 points. I think we're in 9th place now. So there's a couple of teams on 10 points. So we're in a good position with 3 games to go. And I did enjoy the game. I thought it was just a really good tactical battle. That's what I really liked. Yeah, I thought Kamara was class. And that's exactly what we've needed from Kamara for so long. That performance from Kamara was brilliant. Matty Cash, talk to me. He had Yildiz in his back pocket. Yildiz was in Matty Cash's back pocket. So I thought that battle was really, really good. Digne's defending was brilliant. Carlos was colossal. And another clean sheet in the Champions League. We've conceded 1 goal in the Champions League. That is insane. So I'm glad I come back on and did this little bit, because I did miss out the main bit, didn't I? So yeah, I had a bad cough as well, guys. Not been well the last couple of weeks, but feel like I'm on the mend a bit now. But yeah, I feel really good about that performance, because we were so sound defensively. They didn't really create much at all. I felt like creativity, we created some chances. We could do a little bit better when we go out wide. But that's just nitpicking. These are really high-intensity games. And, you know, it was a good performance and one that was warranted. So, Villa fans, were we robbed? Yes or no? And I'll be back in the morning to reminisce and talk about this performance a little bit more. So, see you all tomorrow. Up the Villa. Please, please smash these likes and comment your thoughts and subscribe if you do. Up the Villa.